Welcome to Super Stuff Unboxed. Hello and welcome to another episode of Super Stuff Unboxed. Today we're unboxing something super for sure. We're unboxing Seth MacFarlane's The Clown. That's right, this is the one we're unboxing. The back, the more modern day version. We'll definitely let you get a quick look at the still in-box original iterations of The Clown that really got Todd going on all this stuff. And remember, if you're not familiar with this character, that clown is the human body form of this Series 1, Violator. Started it all for Todd. We've got the whole series, and if you like and subscribe, you might be able to see them all get unboxed. Oh, wow, that clown is that one over there, by the way. Isn't that crazy? You'll notice the little thing in his hand, the giant drumstick. Anyway, yeah, like and subscribe, comment, help a channel like this grow. Because if you've seen any of our other videos, this is what we do. We compare a bunch of just amazing character toys, help the kit bashers out, give you a look at some real cool stuff before you spend mega money in a purchase for something classic. Look at how amazing this guy looks, but this is where the clown started. Again, I was saying, look at the back and notice the head. That is the drumstick. It looks a little different color, but look, the head. This is like a mid-transformation point. So 1, he is the clown, 2, and then the Violator, as we just showed you. Yeah, again, this is Series 1, as you can see from the back. That's that action I was talking about there. Up at the top. Absolutely what started it all for Todd in Series 1 was things like this clown figure. Unfortunately, I've been even unboxing a much later series, Series 7, 8, and 9, and those things are still breaking. So it's very unfortunate. Some of our other videos, if you go back, the Mcfarlane Toys didn't hold up well. Again, what we showed you just a minute ago was a Series 1 Violator. And so you can see he came up quick. This is a Series 3. And look at all these characters by, Series 1, you can see here. Series 2. What a trip down memory lane something like this is. Super cool. What a huge step up quickly. All right, and speaking of a step up, this was Series 3. But now, we've got the modern day, gigantic packaged clown. And what started it all a long time ago, this dude. All right. Look at the actual hair. Look at how the guns look. Look at what's on his wrist here versus here. The exposed belly still has the bullet straps. The shoes are a little bit different. He's got this handle. And look at this. The thing actually looks like it fires. There's an actual fire. These things used to actually fire. The toy is super cool. Here we go. This thing is a Series 4. Look at these. Oh my gosh. You remember Shadowhawk? I think Psychor has been unboxed on the channel. We had like a gorilla period there. All right. Just amazing card backs that we get to keep with the figures when we do get these things open. They just announced Youngblood and Die Hard figures recently, and look at where they started. Oh man. So cool. All right. We'll see if this guy stacks up. We're going to take just one little look at the back and then get this guy unboxed. Okay, it looks like we want 3 kind of missiles going off the back. Oh, major articulating weaponry. And just like in this figure, a handle in that hand. Okay, this was a damaged package, as you can see. Oh, you can see even some of the actually shipping new Mcfarlane Toys. Yeah, new. Damaged box, though. All right. I'm going to cut along 3 little circles, just like a standard Mcfarlane toy. And then, let's see what we've got here. Pull this hole. This thing is gigantic. It's hard to get on camera, like it's huge. I'm gonna have to lift it up this way. Nice. We've got what? Oh, this thing is affixed. Wow, it's affixed to the cardboard. Okay. Some hands that look like very nice hands. Big hands. We've got ourselves 2 of the same. Oh, interesting. They'd all go. That is weird, yo. Look at that. They really want that hand to be used for the handle in the backpack, I guess. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense. Let's look at this sort of killer weapon. We've got ourselves a knife, and oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, that is deadly accessories, especially this. This is definitely bigger those scales, so that's gonna not get in a ton of hands. Okay, what are we gonna do next? Just this stuff. Nope, it's not gonna do it. Here, is that gonna do it? See one more here. Is this gonna do it? That stuff from the back that didn't get cut out. Is that? No, it worked. Okay. Holy cow, this thing is big. Oh my gosh, here's the handle. Some of the plastic's still on it. Oh my gosh, this is how it fixes. Whoa. Yo. Oh. Wow. This is unbelievable. Does it go this? Okay, I'm not exactly sure the best way to articulate this yet. We'll have to get it on the figure and see how this thing holds. Oh my goodness. Let's remove this guy from the back. You guys get a closer, just straight up look. Holy smokes. Okay, look at that. That already just came out. I'm not altogether mad. It looks like it would pop back in pretty easy. And, well, let's give it a shot here, huh? Yeah. Okay. Let's put this off to the side as well for now. And finish up here with what we got. Got this pretty, well, a gigantic shell that's just really annoyingly affixed to the cardboard. Okay, it might stop thievery, but that's good. I'm not gonna bother to do the stand. I think I've always done the stands, but it's probably been hundreds of them at this point. So cool, that one's a spawn. Looks like the other ones. It might not look like the other ones we're about to see. Is this clown we're about to set free, played by John Leguizamo in the 90s movie. I thought, man, it might be. See, that's the thing about the older Mcfarlanes too. They really strap these guys in tight. And this is an X-Acto. Can you imagine if you were just doing scissors and a child? All right, cool. Here we go, guys. Wow, this creep, this transforming demon, this agent of the Malbolgia had his hand sealed off in there. No damage done. And now, I guess we'll skip the other hand swap part. This is definitely the one that you need for the handle. And wow, that came off and on pretty easily. Wow, we've got side by side head articulation. No real good head swap. That's just definitely affixed to the neck if you're that kind of person. Looks like, oh, the bullets are part of the jacket. Oh, you've got a giant hole in the back, so you definitely want them wearing the backpack, unless you just do them in one direction. Great detail. Oh, look at that. Articulates. Kind of. In a really creepy outward manner. We've got, oh really, ooh, I do not like how that hand stays on. This reminds me like the old school Bane Build-A-Figure I have. With the hands and the way that the arms articulate. Dude, there is terrible. Elbow articulate, I mean, it's for the look, right? Whatever. We're going for art over artistry over functionality. Speaking of functionality, let's jam this in this guy's back. Just jam it in there. Wow, that's how it's supposed to be. We've got ourselves some missiles. Well, that fell off. I'm not happy about that. Oh, no, really not happy about that. Buyers beware. This thing's been on sale a lot. Okay, I might have to just take my time. Who knows? Okay, not terrible. And honestly, just the weight distribution on these things is pretty awkward. Yeah, for real though. Super awkward. Let's set this guy. Getting him to balance. Yo, that is a pain. And look at this hand. You know, I think I don't want that giant thing on that dude anyways. I'm a customizer, so I'm gonna have to make a call on whether to seal that hole or try to get that thing to balance on him, especially when this thing is not a Series 1. I mean, let's open this guy up and display it with that thing. Anyway, look at this. This is what we're here for. This kind of thing. Side by side. What an amazing duo. All right, a little disappointed. I'm sure I'm gonna... Dude, am I really gonna take my usual photos balancing that thing in a bunch of different shots? Maybe. All right, either way. Thank you so much for watching Super Stuff Unboxed. We appreciate you. We'll catch you next time. Let's take some pics. Yeah.